Hi, this is a short tutorial to teach you how to use QStash with Pipedream. For those who don't know, QStash is a background job as a service specifically for serverless applications. So you can use a static frontend's Next.js, Nuxt, or any kind of Jamstack site and register background jobs with QStash with a simple URL to call back to and the data you'd like to send to your end processing API endpoint. So here is the QStash dashboard, and here you can see there's a request builder, and you can enter in a URL and a body, a JSON body, as well as options to schedule this request or to delay it. There's other options as well within the API. In this video, we're going to show you how to use the topics feature. A topic is a pub sub model where you can create a single topic that represents a unit of business logic, such as a new customer signing up. So we're going to create a new topic called new customer. And we can add URLs that will also be notified with a single message when you publish this message to this topic via the QStash API. We don't need to actually create these URLs manually. Pipedream will do that for you. So let's head on over to Pipedream and we'll open a new workflow. Here we could search for the pre-built QStash trigger and then choose the new topic webhook. We'll be asked to connect our QStash account, which we can do so by clicking this button, and it will give us instructions to open the QStash console and select the QStash token. So I'm going to head back to the QStash console, head to the details area, and then click QStash token to copy it to my clipboard. Once it's copied, I'll head back to Pipedream, and then I'll paste it into the QStash token field, and lastly give a nickname. I'll give it QStash Pierce's account as a nickname. Then our QStash account is connected to Pipedream. We can then click the QStash topic option, and you can see it automatically populates with all the topics in my account. I can search specific topics, but in this case, I only have one topic on my account, and I'll select the new customer topic. Lastly, we'll give this a name. I'm just going to use the default for now and create the source. Under the hood, Pipedream will register a unique URL to QStash to trigger this workflow whenever a new topic message is published. Great. Now we have a webhook set up, and we can go to QStash and look at our topics section, and you can see that Pipedream registered this unique URL to trigger that workflow we're working on. Let's use the request builder in QStash to test this idea. So under the topic section in the request builder, we can select the new topic, and we can pretend that we have a new customer email coming in. Then we can use the send feature to send this request. We'll head back to our Pipedream workflow, and here on the right-hand side of the trigger, you can see that a new event was received. We've received a new webhook from that topic, and here we can actually see the body itself, pierce@pipedream.com. Now we can add additional layers such as upserting this email to a Google Sheet, or we can upload it to Airtable. We can add it to our HubSpot CRM or any CRM of choice. We can do a number of things. There are over 1,000 pre-built actions for Pipedream to use this email address and build a workflow of many steps. In this case, I'm going to show you how to insert this email into an Airtable base. So here you can see there's an Airtable app for Pipedream, and then we'll select create a single record, which will add this email to a table. Here you can see I already have an Airtable account provisioned in Pipedream. All you need to do is insert your Airtable API key into Pipedream for it to connect. Then under base, I have a specific base that's called contacts. And under that, there's a table, just a single table, and we can typecast if we need to. Here are the 3 columns in my Airtable base, and I'll show you visually here. There's an email, there's notes, and a status. So the email we want to retrieve from our QStash job body. I'll head back to the Pipedream workflow and then just search for email in the dropdown, and I can select the path to the body of the QStash job. Under the notes, I can leave blank for now, and the status we'll just set to do statically. Click Test to run this event through the Pipedream workflow, and we can see that it's successful. We'll head back to Airtable to confirm that a new row was added with the status to do and with my contact email address. Finally, we'll click Deploy to finish the deployment, and now our workflow is live and will automatically process them from topic messages.